Playing as Poseidon, his name is Magic. His opponent today.
On the right-hand side, in the red, we have Kimo playing as Hades.
Oh baby,
This is Olympus. Mount Olympus.
It's the Greek heavens, and we've got a Greek mirror here, Yodesla. I mean, it's just such a beautiful map, isn't it?
Looking at the map, it's such. I love the way. I'm not gonna lie. Like even the mini map, I like the way this map looks. I like the name of the map. I like the way it looks. I like everything about it. Oh man.
I mean, I also like the relics.
Yeah, I like the way. I'm gonna look at the relics actually. I like the way the way they are. Like they have the little.
You get a little shrine.
Little shrines
you're
next
protecting
to it,
that relic. It's all part of the awesomeness of the whole thing. I mean, I'm already seeing we've got that bridle of Pegasus down the bottom here. That's such a big relic for anyone in any series. Scouting is so important. Knowing what your opponent's doing, not getting caught out. That's big.
The bow of Artemis. Oh my God, the bow of Artemis is on this map too.
And Ulla's bow as well. Ulla's bow for the extra range. That's going to be huge. If Magic can pick that up, that would be an equalizer for sure.
Yeah.
Sort of stuff here. A little bit of a pause.
I got to pause there for a second.
Okay.
That was
It's all sorted out. And
another one.
Gold trickle coming in.
What is happening?
So I can just confirm here what Magic's asking. He's just asking for a rule clarification about attacking Hunt. You can do this. You can attack Hunt.
Yeah. I don't think there's no rules against that from the handbook that I'm aware of.
No. I believe laming in general is completely fine. Just you can do whatever you want.
Wow,
this is so dirty. This is so dirty, actually. If you look at the base of Kimo.
Oh yeah.
And you can
By the
completely,
way, I think
you can completely fix this. It's not that hard. You just got to take a villager and then shoot the deer back in. It's not a problem. Or you can actually shoot it out and it will reset. That's another way to go about it.
Yeah, I think what was the relic in the far right, a little farther up, not the far right one, but the one above. I think it's the income for gold or whatever. I think, or for its favor. I forgot which one that is, but it was a good relic.
Yeah, harmonious necklace. Is that right?
Is that? Oh yeah. My bad. Okay, I had to I couldn't click on it. I had to there it goes. Yeah, you're right. Oh, work gallery plus 10%. That's pretty good. Yeah, these other relics though are like Ul's bow, the trickle of gold there, one on the far left, and I'm unpaused. You unpaused?
Yeah. We're still going. Yeah, this is all live and in stereo. The thing is, like, if you push the deer too far away, it goes right back to the granaries. So you have to be kind of careful on it. The other thing is, if you're doing this, you lose out quite a bit on scouting time. So it's not like this is free.
I think on this map, because there's 6 relics too. Like you need to be checking every relic.
Yeah. Oh, look at this back little position here. This kind of the back of the map. You get 2 relics going all the way around. Ring of Nibelung and Gungnir Odin Spear. Oh, that's huge there as well. That could actually make the difference in the hoplite fight if the players are going to go that route. Obviously, Magic going to be probably going for Hermes, but it could make a lot of the difference.
I'm going to be honest. I think this is probably one of the best 6 relic maps I've ever. In terms of any map that had 6 relics on it, the general tier of the relics is the highest I've ever seen for 6 relics. They're all good or better. You know what I mean? Or most of them.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely a tier list
to relics or anything.
Yeah, there's definitely a tier list to relics, but Kimo's going to lose a scout here. What is he doing? Is it going down? 9 HP, 2 HP.
2.
He lives.
Yeah, you don't want to lose it on this map.
Oh, there's the classical age coming through. That's going to be Hermes, and we are seeing a
straight across.
Big fat Athena coming through, Yodesla. Very, very stock standard stuff here. Is Kimo going for town center, do you reckon?
I mean, of course. I don't see why he wouldn't. I mean, you're Hades. How often do you see a 1TC Hades?
I mean, he's got to deal with this early pressure. It's a really fast advance time from Magic. So
I feel like he just gets out. He just defends here for a minute, right? Oh, wow. That seems like overcompensating a little bit. I feel like you just get Atalanta out, right? And she just deals with the Centaur, and then you're good.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, Kimo's going to have to get that second H hero out, right? Otherwise, he's not going to be able to go into the town center. So he's going to have... If it's going to be a fast second town center, it's going to be a delayed fast second town center. And I imagine behind all of this pressure... Well, Magic's actually going for a stable here as well. So he's going to be putting some very heavy one town center pressure on to try and deny Kimo anything here. And the town center situation, it's not like particularly amazing for Kimo. It's actually quite far away. Both of them are.
So he's actually sending out his Minotaur all the way across. So he'll have to pull back his Atalanta to deal with the Minotaur, or pull back Theseus, right?
Yeah, he has to do something. If he wants to go for a town center, at this point, might not... Well, it looks like...
Well, I'm talking about Magic has to pull back to deal with Kimo's Minotaur.
Yeah, if the Minotaur does anything. Oh, villager
kill.
kill.
Lose a villager. Yep.
Kind of a big
deal.
I
was saying normally I would agree the Minotaur is not going to do much, but because both heroes are on the other side of the map, it could go in like behind the wood line there by the lure, and it might be able to get a kill there. It's running straight at it, by the way.
Yeah, it's exactly what he's doing. Let's go into the perspective of Kimo as he is going to be charging forward. Magic is actually the second time I've done this. Magic has already sniped a villager so far, and the Minotaur spots those villagers here. Big headbutt coming through. That could be a couple of villagers going down here very, very quickly. Just the one. Oh, he got stuck in the house. He got stuck between the two houses.
Oh my god.
That's something that can happen, I guess. You can delete the house and bring the villagers back, but
he's gonna lose another villager. One more swing. No, he actually let it get away. Oh no, he lost one. Okay. Trying to watch both sides here.
There's too much going on.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like the Minotaur's going to go down to the town center, though. All right. And now the pressure from Kimo is exhausted. Kimo is now having to play a one town center game. He's got the military academy and the village center going down in his main base. But Magic also loses a lot of units there.
Look at all these. There's 3 weak villagers from Magic running down south there to that next TC.
Yeah, so now with Kimo going for a village center, it makes so much sense for Magic to just grab that regular settlement and take an advantage there. Does Magic see the village center? He's got no idea. So he might have seen I don't even think he saw the military barrack academy. He does see hoplites, but doesn't know exactly what
I think
Kimo's doing at all.
Kind of back off here and just eco. He'll still be running around a little bit, but I think he's just going to eco from here for a little while.
Yeah.
He's going to try to anyway. Is that going to make it down to that TC?
He's going to be close.
Remember, there's 3 weak villagers there.
Yeah. This might have to be a ceasefire. It might have to be a ceasefire. 8, 7.
Hit the weak villager. Oh, and he does.
Yeah.
And he'll finish it even with the ceasefire for sure. Plenty of time.
That's kind of big for Kimo to force that ceasefire now. Now there's going to be access to underworld plays or sort of curse ideas going forward, and even like an earthquake coming in to hit a timing onto Magic, which you would normally want to use that ceasefire on. Magic does have one significant advantage in this matchup, which I haven't really touched on yet. It's bronze. You get access to Dionysus, which Hades doesn't. And there is a chance there that he could just go for a bronze timing onto a gold mine or something, right?
Ah, you're right. He just scouted the second TC, by the way, so he knows he's on 1 TC now, for sure. I don't know if you saw that.
She scouted. Oh, he did, yeah. He knows 100% what's going on.
He doesn't know that there's a village center, right? But he knows that there's no second TC, so he can assume.
No, I think he's actually scouted the main base now. Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
When did he do that?
I don't know, but he did.
Oh, he did see it. Oh, you're right. Interesting. Huh.
Anyways, Magic transitioning into Toxotes here, right? This is going to completely counter the hoplites. So what's Kimo? Kimo has to do something a little bit different here now.
Well, Kimo's probably going to have to go into his own range. I doubt he's going to go into Cav, right? I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, he's going into his own range.
Yeah. I mean, in the early stages of the game, technically speaking, like pre-ballistics, pure melee completely outclasses ranged. But to be able to do that, you need tons of food, and there's no farms, and there's 2 town centers pumping. So he absolutely has to go for archers here. It's just the only thing he can afford to do. Which is then going to mean that Magic's cavalry are going to start getting a lot of value.
Absolutely. They are, by the way, they're still not medium or anything. They're just regular Hippos for right now.
Hetimos.
Yeah, no upgrades coming in just yet.
However you pronounce them.
Whatever you feel like is my stance on it. The more angry people get at my mispronunciations, the more happy I become.
I'll tell you the one unit that broke me in my chat and is the Scylla,
right.
whatever you want to call it. That broke so many people. There was so many arguments over that unit. It's insane.
I'll tell you, there is an American
Even
pronunciation.
Greek people argue with each other over it.
Yeah, there's a Greek pronunciation. Sorry, there's an American pronunciation and there's an English pronunciation, and it's Scylla or Scylla, or whatever else you feel like. So
exactly.
And I've said Skylar for as long as I can remember, so I'm not changing now.
By the way, the thing I am extremely, extremely surprised by right now is the relic count for the player. There's just 1 relic right now total, and that's grabbed by Kimo, and that's just the Pegasus Scout one. There are so many valuable relics on this map.
Well, you know how these top players act with it. If you're going to go over and pick one up, you're not putting it in the temple. You're just going to hold it there, just to assert dominance. Just go, I know I'm this good that you're never going to kill this hero and you're never going to get this relic. So I'm just going to hold it there just to assert dominance. You know, funnily enough, Yo Desla, the longer this game goes on, I'm looking at this village account differential, and it's really not that different. It's almost seeming like Kimo going for a village center here has not really hurt him at all. But he did
get the village center sooner. Like he was like two or so minutes sooner than the second TC. So eventually Kimo will fall behind a little bit, right? But right now you're right, it's even. By the way, Mythic Age, who takes this? Is it Poseidon or Hades?
I think it's pretty close. There's both have got their own sort of edge. You've got the Hatyroi. If we ever get to a super late game, you get Hatyroi that can come through and can be absolutely dominating. But you know, Hades has got the extra range on the archers. Also has restorations to be using. That can be really difficult.
Big
to deal
harassment
with.
coming in. Look at this. Kimo got all the way across the map.
These walls can't be gated either. There's not a retreat path here.
You have to delete the wall.
Yeah.
Or he's just there he goes.
But also he's raiding Kimo while this is all going on into the main base. There's going to be the towers there to help out with the sentinels and the town center. So who comes out on top on this one? I think it's probably going to be Kimo. All these villages for Magic are going to go down.
So many villager kills here on both sides, kind of too. 53 to 56. And Kimo's got the lead now after that huge slaughter that he did. He definitely got the better end of this.
Yeah, I think Kimo got lucky because I don't know what happened with Magic's walls on the back, but not being able to make a gate there.
That gate really was horrible. Yeah, I don't know if I'd run all those Hippos into the hoplites, but all right. He's got a lot of Toxotes on the high ground there. And a huge curse.
That's the reason there. He gets to the heroic age. Toxotes on the back here is still going to be dominating, but Magic's got the high ground for the moment. Not that that has a huge differential, but an Indian Lion will come through. Restoration gets dropped down. And Magic has to retreat to some degree. Or does he?
Ooh. And it looks like we're going to stabilize here. By the way this map is, as long as nobody gets too beaten up too bad. The reason I was asking about the Mythic Age, I think this map is really shaped to the where I think Mythic Age is definitely possible here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because like you said, there's so many choke points and everything. I feel like it's going to be pretty easy for a player if they want to get there.
I think the hard part is going to be trade routes. That's the hard part. Because like, if you look at it, where do you put your market? Maybe in the very back corner of the map to the forward town center? I don't know.
Like that. Like, so for Kimo, right? Maybe you put it all the way in along that little skinny trail by the shrine where you pick the relic, and then maybe it goes to like his second TC that he'll make. Yeah. That's decently long, maybe. But like you said, like the map's really weirdly shaped for a market.
But
Magic,
anyways,
though, you could be right. Probably all the way back in that shrine.
It might just come down to who runs out of gold first. So who's spending the cheap, who's buying the cheap units, right? Like who's going Peltas to Paspis, who's forcing out the cheap gold units, who gets to have more gold than their opponents, so they don't have to rely on a trade route. I don't know. I haven't seen the game. I haven't seen this map go very long.
No,
ever. So we'll see. Magic pushing in now, Yodesla. I don't think he's quite got the population edge yet.
No.
And Kimo, he's just biding his time for his own curse to push back for the moment.
I think it's crazy that Magic's going to try to get into a range fight here versus Hades.
Yeah, there's still that relic in the top of the map that would equalize on that, but not going for it.
Yep. Oh, he lost his Achilles quick. Magic's getting murdered.
No, he can't take these fights. He's so far behind on population here.
And now he's, oh boy. He's got his own, oh no!
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Huge curse there for Kimo. And Magic is just he's gonna have to retreat back. And now it's 175 pop. Kimo can get a 3rd town center, a 4th town center, a 5th town center if he really wants. He's got the village center as well, so he can just get the entirety of the map.
Kimo's either going to go all in now, right, and try to like just counterattack, or he could eco behind this. Or a little bit of both.
Yeah, but also Magic is like still pure counter units.
Magic does have a lot of Peltas though. He's got a lot of Peltas.
It's effectively pure counter units. So the question is, how well can Magic really micro this? How well can Kimo micro this? The Paspis do so much damage to those hoplites here as well. Atalanta is in on the fight, getting sniped down really quickly, which is going to mean the Nemean line gets to stay alive for even longer. As Magic here is down to 107 population, Kimo is staying at a very solid 175 and also moving into his own counter units here. Now Magic after the watchtowers for the time being to try and get some sort of assistance in his main base, but it's kind of looking like Kimo is just one step ahead. He's been one step ahead for this entirety of this game, right? Starting from the Minotaur, going into the next thing, and all the other stuff as well.
What does Magic got to do here?
Well, whenever you're behind, the best way to get back is just to distract. So he's got to start sending units around the map and start harassing random spots and just force Kimo to have to react to it while not losing anything. It's really hard to play from behind in a Great Mirror.
Oh, yeah. A fortress in the north.
Yeah, and now Kimo's got the 2nd town center up, so he's now equal on max population as well. Magic is able to get back up the pop here. Basically, he's got the units queued up. He just needs to build the houses, which is missing.
Yes. 161 out of 160. He is housed.
The good thing about Myth is when you're housed, the game tells you very, very bluntly that you're housed.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Like, red flashing bar of you build a house.
Loud noises. So Magic's going to counterattack instead of defend.
Well, he needs to get his town center up on the front because Kimo's going for a 3rd town center as well. And there's not really much to attack on this left side. He still doesn't have a gate down there,
by the way. That's so funny. Look at those 4 villagers running, but the Pegasus saw him, so where is he going?
Oh, I mean, did he see him? No. Did he not see him? You never know.
Oh, the Pegasus definitely did. Look,
the Pegasus spotted
it. Chasing them down.
We can steal this gold mine at the top here. This could be nice. And a big raid coming in for Magic. He will be able to get some villager kills. Kimo reacts nice and quick here, but he's still going to be losing a lot of stuff to that Archer Ball there.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff here for Magic. And the villagers are going to run north. There's nowhere to go. There's gates, obviously, but no actual structures or fortresses or anything to run to.
Yeah, and this army, though, for Kimo is going to come back and completely trap Magic's army. You've got defender's advantage. You've got everything. He's going to pick off a couple of villages, but if he loses the entire army, this could just be game on the spot here.
Wait, no, he turned around again. Is Kimo attack moving? What's happening here? Oh, no, he's bringing some stuff back a little bit up there. Okay. I think Magic's army beats that army.
It definitely does.
I mean, as long as he micros anyway. Yeah, and he is, too.
Yeah, any amount
Actually, a really good fight for Magic. He's getting shot by the towers, but... Or the TC, the village center.
Kimo seems just a little bit lost at the moment in terms of just what it's the correct move to find the win. But it does look like the numbers here for Magic are starting to dwindle ever so slightly. He's still behind on population by tons. He's behind by 50, 60 population here, and he's going to lose all these units now that Kimo's got some defenses. Meanwhile, the forward town center of Magic is going to be getting targeted down, and Kimo's just got units queued up.
I think
base.
Kimo just makes some siege here, right? And then what does Magic do?
Yep. Siege, wall on this town, this third town center. Put the Metropolis behind it, and then just say good night, town center.
Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, I think Magic's got less upgrades than Kimo too.
Yeah, he's going Mythic Age. He's managed to get Mythic Age first, and if anything can turn the tides in a Game of Age mythology,
Mythic Age can do it.
He also gets Fortified Town Centers. Fortified Town Centers is kind of the... He's got 0 gold income, though. He's got no gold income. Where are his gold villages? What's happening? It's bad to say Fortified Town Centers is when your buildings start becoming very, very tough to kill.
He just spent 75 favor on that.
Yep.
That's insane.
He needs the time.
And what's that going to do exactly? Is that just... It saves the 3rd TC, but is that worth it?
Well, there's going to be a Chimera to come through and support, which, if used...
If this TC goes down anyway, then I say it wasn't worth it, but we'll see.
Wait.
Petrobolos!
He's in.
That's a really, really good... Oh my god, look at the AoE!
It's huge.
That the Chimera just got. It's still cooking!
Kimo doesn't even react to it. If you get off another one of those...
He just sat in it like a bath! Fortified Town Center lives.
Yeah, Metropolis is down as well. But the population is still insanely cooking for Kimo.
Earthquake on the main. Huge earthquake.
Oh my god, there's so many... My computer
my
can't
God.
handle this.
My FPS is dying. My FPS!
Oh, no.
And here's the thing. Kimo's going to hit Mythic. I think he tried to do? Notice how his Mythic Age is still coming. I think Magic tried to stop the Mythic Age, but guess what? That's not where he put his Mythic Age upgrade. It wasn't that TC.
It's not that simple. Even stopping it, it's just gonna... You just buy yourself another minute. And
well, a minute's better than 0.
Yeah. Magic's doing his best to try and figure this one out.
He needs champion for these boys. Champion Peltus. ASAP.
It's still Hoplites versus Peltast. Hoplites beat Peltast. They just do. These are counter archers. They don't counter infantry. John Arbiter asks, isn't there an upgrade that can tell you which TC is advancing to the next stage? Yes, but you have to go through Apollo. I can't remember what it's called. Oracle. You go for Oracle.
And we're going to see an Earthquake from Kimo's. And I think his Earthquake might be a little better. We'll see, though.
I can't believe this town center is still living for Magic. He's the king of defense, it seems.
Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right. I just realized, because Fortified Town Center, that Earthquake's not going to be as damaging now.
No. There's a Chimera, though. That's going to be very damaging.
That TC is a beast. Look at it. It's going to die, but... look, Chimera on Chimera action.
This is a really, really good point. If you come in and you Earthquake this base of the Poseidon and everything falls, you're just giving your opponent an
Chimera
army.
in for the Earthquake.
You just give your opponent an army. An army of militia.
Is this Earthquake going to do anything? We'll see. It's going to kill those.
Magic's got fully upgraded
Look how
buildings,
strong those structures are. Oh, still a few falling.
Just a couple.
That was not that bad. That wasn't bad at all.
Not at all. And he's got now a whole bunch of militia to help support, but Kimo's still got a crazy advantage. He's now got the town center down. Well, Magic's going for Tyro though. He's only got one fortress, but he's going for Tyro.
Prost, Arma.
The militia will change the tide of battle.
Έτοιμος.
They're really strong.
Little arrow
Like,
sponges.
it depends on the situation, obviously, but they're really, really strong. They're kind of like, I would say 70 to 80% of a hoplite in terms of actual stats.
The medium heteros are out. It's gonna need a lot more of those to deal with this.
Huge raid coming through, though, with the militia onto the gold mine down the bottom here. And Kimo gets sent back in a little bit. The Polyphemus is in. That can actually take down these buildings pretty quickly as well.
Militia OP. I mean, Kimo's, I think he's underestimating the fact that Magic is still sitting at 100 villages. He's able to eco still, right? He can keep building these armies. And I don't think Kimo can throw away units like he's doing up top. I feel like he's just throwing those away now. And while he is extremely ahead, don't get me wrong, I don't think he's ahead enough to where he can just throw stuff.
I have been frozen.
Nuh-uh. Are you actually frozen?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me think. I can do this. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. Hold on. See if my computer blows up. Hopefully 1080p won't crap my system out. Give me a second. I got you. Use that. Is that working? Can you just put that on your Twitch?
How do I put that on my Twitch? Oh, where is it? Oh, here.
You should be able to grab it and put it on your Twitch now.
I don't even know how to grab it and put it on my Twitch. Wait, can you do it in
put it it's a window source, and then you have to crop it.
Okay.
You got it. You got it. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna save Boit's stream. I'm gonna do it. Oh my God! Look at all the Helopolis coming in here. Such a cool unit.
Well, at least we got something for the screen.
Yeah. Is the Helopolis a lore accurate unit? Like, were those real? Does anybody know the history of Greek warfare?
I don't know.
Because I'm going to be honest, if a giant tower shooting giant, just huge projectiles was coming at me in these old ages, and then it was able to move, it was called the Helopolis, that's probably one of the most terrifying things ever. And if the game ended, you're good.
Okay.
Kimo was victorious. Kimo was victorious, guys. My stream's suffering.
All right.
Was it?
Let's turn off this thing then.
Stop streaming. Was my stream stuttering, guys? It was, my bad. I guess recording, streaming to two things, and all this other stuff was a little too much. But it was better than nothing. You know, I tried to help. I tried.
Okay. Well,
Kimo won in every single category that game. Just for your streams thoughts.
I don't even know what to say. My brain died from the freeze. I think the freeze froze
I know.
me.
It just hits you. It's depressing.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, game number, what are we in? Number 2. It's been an absolute stellar series thus far. In the top of the map, we've got Magic.
And in the south side of the map, we have Kimo. And I'm just jumping in now, so like.
Oh, did I get in too quick? I'm sorry. I jumped the gun.
Fault.
You jumped the gun. I jumped the gun. We've all jumped the gun. It's too much.
We're good. We're good.
All right. Well,
I'll make sure I'm caught up. Don't worry.
Actually, yeah, I should hit this thing over here. Okay. So, let's talk about it. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but let's talk about it. Odin, Kimo. Doc is already up on that left side of the map. Both players going for the same starting fish on this side. If you're, I don't know how much you've played Odin, but if you're thinking about, obviously what Zeus wants to do is make hoplites. If you know that's coming, what do you think is some sort of option to go? Throw an axeman. They're slow. You don't have to fight the throw an axeman.
That's true. You can defend for a while.
That's true. Maybe the idea
that's like saying that you don't build. That's like saying you don't build spearmen or whatever to deal with cav. I mean, just because they're slower, it's not exactly, you know, a one-way street. That's not exactly how that works. But yeah, you can run around.
You can. I guess what I'm thinking here is, instead of trying to combat the hoplites with just a whole bunch of throwing axemen, you're going to build them at some point. Why not?
What if Kimo does the wall thing?
Yeah, what if Kimo does the wall thing? He should.
Well, I'm just saying, what if he, is that in the rules, right? So like, what if he did?
He would be known forever as the guy that lamed Magic in game number 2 after getting lamed by Magic in game number 1. What is fair in love and war? You know, all is fair.
Ah.
All right. I want to go through this idea. Maybe it's what Kimo's thinking. The idea would be to open up with a bunch of berserks to have for raiders, because they're not terrible with Hamask versus hoplites. They're not amazing. They don't die outright, but they don't win the fight unless you've got Mithril Breastplate, which Odin doesn't have access to.
You can't trade though.
You're not looking to trade. You're looking for raids.
No, I'm saying you can't count. No, you can't do that though against hoplites, because the Zeus hoplites will kill your docks and all that way faster than the berserks will. I think the hoplites are going to get more damage, right?
Yeah, but I think the idea would be you go for the main base. You don't go for the docks. You're just going to sack that water, and you're just going to go for main base kills and utilize the speed advantage, which I thought the berserks have, but they are on 4.8 speed, which is slower than the hoplites. So I take it all back. The only way to play this is to go mass throw an axeman and just sit around and let the Zeus player dictate the pace.
I'm just saying, I don't know. What you're saying is an option, right? But like, I think if I were to ask you, would you still rather be the Zeus player? I think your answer would be yes.
Yes. Okay. Fantastic. We got there in the end. It's also a really late advance time here for Kimo. I think Magic is going to be able to get cooking super quickly here.
And by the way, he is putting the dock in the middle. That's good. It looks like Kimo's not doing that. Those docks are still on the side. Middle docks are superior.
I should state that Kimo is I think he is a 100% ladder only player, which sounds very strange to say that out loud, because he's just played on Mount Olympus and now on Kalauga, and both of those maps are not in the ladder. Now, he played pretty well on Mount Olympus. He got the win, so maybe it doesn't matter. But Kalauga plays very differently to all other sort of map. We're seeing the walls, but not how I thought we'd see them.
He's walling his own dock.
I'm not sure he's thought this through.
He's like, all right, hoplites, you got to go through this wall first. You want to get to my dock?
You can just go.
The problem is you can't fully wall the dock, though.
Well,
the hoplites can just go on the water. So like, what's the point of this?
The genius of Kimo. This is the genius of Kimo. Please watch, appreciate, and learn.
What is happening here?
We've already got the Jason harassing fishing ships. Kimo going to have to garrison into that dock there.
No.
And it's immediate double barracks.
Here we go.
No surprises from Magic.
No.
Here.
It's almost like we've seen this before.
Oh, longboat. Okay. The only issue... what's that bolt on? On a Valkyrie, right? Yeah. Dead Valkyrie. The only issue with going for a longboat in these sort of situations to defend is that one arrow
come kill it.
One arrow misses every single time on the longboat.
Ah.
When you're shooting a land unit. Or two arrows, one or two. So yeah, the best actual option of taking out hoplites is to go for like Pentacon to like hammer ships type units.
When I watch infantry come up and beat up like a longboat or something, I like to close my eyes and imagine like real life, a person with a sword coming up and just whacking a battleship or something. Just that's thinking about the effectiveness there.
That's how it works. That's correct. Yeah. I don't know what you're laughing about. That's just that's exactly.
It's just the way. It's the way it is.
I mean, you're seeing the spears take down the dock. I mean, obviously.
Oh man.
Well.
And Kimo, he's just lost the south here. Oh, he's got the throwing axeman though. Too bad they're not going to do very well versus the streams.
No, those get some huge damage in, but restoration force out here. Forest fire
in the back. Yep.
One day we'll see a forest fire get some value. Not on this day.
If that wall next to Kimo's dock somehow comes into play, we should give him the whole series. Just let him win. I don't know how. I'm not sure the thought process, but if it comes into play, I will be extremely impressed.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the difference maker in this game.
Yes, 100%.
Right. Well, Kimo Armory, if you can get to the heroic age here nice and quick, go through Njord.
Dragon ship. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's a dragon. I don't know why it's a dragon. I don't see a dragon on the ship, but you know, it's very, very strong. Anyway, I think if Kimo can get heroic age shift through Njord nice and quick, there's definitely something here for him. But the fight is not the best for Kimo. Those hoplites are going to clean up everything really, really quickly. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell here, Yodesla. Carry it for me.
I think eventually the teams are just going to kill out all the throwing axe. They can't fight back.
No. Kimo's got a lot of throwing axe.
How many throwing axes does it take to kill a team? These are the questions that need to be answered and figured out.
We can do quick math. 640 effective HP. They're doing 4.4, so 640 divided by 4.4. Quick math says
There's
I can't
no
do
way
that.
you're quick mathsing this. I don't even believe it for a second. God, those docks die so fast.
Yeah, those hoplites get that bonus damage and they're just gone. It's all
so
over for
good.
them. And all the fish is gone.
This is just a typical Zeus.
We also see magic now able to go up through Dionysus, which means Skylar are on the menu.
I'm imagining Kimo having to read every upgrade and every unit, like the description, because he doesn't play Norse. Just as he's playing in the tournament, just reading these. Oh my god.
Hoplite's now coming through into the main base here. Is he going to go for a Townsend? Oh my god, I just got froze again.
Are you serious?
Nope. I think it's happened every single game to me.
I'll get you my stream up again. Hold on. I'm gonna
this is gonna break yours. I got a better idea.
Resources.
I got a better idea. Don't worry about it.
What are you gonna do? You gonna go to replay? Or
no, I'm gonna go to your.
That means the game's already over though, right? It's gonna end in 2 minutes.
Just give us a second. Yeah, it's gonna be over soon.
Yeah. Time to verify game files. All right, guys. Well, I'll continue to cast while Boit's figuring that out. Oh, we're taking down the wall. Kraken when it came out, which means the water is completely forfeit. And Magic's going to take that now as well, with absolutely nothing standing in the way of this 3-headed Sela. And we're going to start pushing forward again here. Not much left. 91 military to 30. 42 villager count to 38. I Am Magic is victorious. And we are done with this game as it's going to be tied up 1-1 moving into the next one. GG's in the chat.
All right, we got there in the end. I've got the save. I got the save now. Yeah, okay, we can fix this going forward. Apologies, guys.
What did you do to save it?
Just grabbing your stream up onto my stream. I've got it.
There you go.
I've got it here. It's just, and I figured it all out on the fly. I'm sorry, guys. All right, we'll get into the next one. It's all happening right here, right now, in the left side of the map, in the blue color, playing as Frere. His name is Magic.
And on the other side, in the red, playing as Isis, it's Kimo.
Oh,
this is Midgard.
My God. Yo, Nesla, before we get into this one, let me tell you a quick story. There is
quick story time. I like it.
We go back to the Mista versus Magic battle. That's his. They had so many wars through like the 2010s to 2020s, and this goes down in history as one of those gods which is always seen on Midgard, always seen on Anatolia. Any of those sort of hybrid maps, Magic would just pick this god and just make Mista's life a living hell. So it is a little bit of karma here with that flip side coming in. But, you know, Magic, he's also one of those players that has piloted ISIS a lot. Therefore, he should know the weaknesses.
Okay.
That's my story time. It's over.
Well, that's one of the good things. So in RTSs in general, playing as the god, faction leader, whatever, that you're weak against, just to see what that faction's weaknesses are, is a really, really good thing to do.
Yeah.
And whether it's on accident or on purpose, but you know, for in this case, it's more like an accident thing, right? Where Magic loves Isis, loves playing as Isis, and now he's up against it. He knows every single thing that he struggles with as Isis. He can make that now happen against Kimo here.
Yeah, it's exactly. If you, this is the thing that I always say whenever someone complains about balance, or an unfortunate game or whatever, you go, all right, just spend 10 games trying to do what your opponent did to you to someone else, and maybe they can teach you how it goes wrong and what you're supposed to do. Because, you know, like, not everyone has the answers until they have the answers thrown at their face. It's a really, really good way to go about it.
All right, so how many docks do you think we're going to see here?
Well, Magic was like the kind of innovator of just mass docks. You just build like 6-7 docks as Egyptian because they're so cheap. They're only 50 gold. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Kimo doing that as well. But, you know, you want to basically put a dock on every single one of your fishing spots as the most limited thing. Now, again, we did see Soup do a little bit of cheeky shenanigans with Norse on this map earlier today, where he built ox carts, sent them to the shoreline, and then he used those as drop sites rather than having to spend all the resources on the dock or the build time for the berserks. So that's another way to go about it as well. You can drop granaries there instead as well.
I have to fix my score thingy. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, it's looking like Kimo's actually gone for kind of a faster advance time than I would have expected. The temple coming up. I mean, you are sort of looking for 5-minute to 5-minute 15 advance times, but even so, I would have expected maybe a couple more docks to come down before this. But I mean, he's already got the third one coming up, so maybe he's right on time. Bast is the god of choice, so no surprises there. The Anubis could be a really nice kind of defensive tool for the water to use. You can use those snakes over there, or is really strong, or an offensive tool as well, as Ulla comes through for magic.
Alright, so 19 villagers each going to be going up to the next age on that.
Yeah, and we see only 2 docks, 3 docks, 3 docks now coming down. Oh, magic went for double berserk here, I think.
Here's the thing. Kimo only has 5 villagers on wood. Magic has 11. So that leads me to believe Magic's going to be more focused on fishing ships than Kimo is. Possibly. I think he doesn't need as much, right? Like you said, because the docks cost a little less, but the fishing ships are the same, right?
Yeah. And he can continue to build fishing ships if he wants. He's not, but he can. Like, you just keep getting them up onto the top and keep on. Like, there's no point at which you need to stop making fish until you go, all right, there's no fish left. I have to kill my opponent to take their fish, you know? Like, there's no like negative to it. There's so much population to play with early that getting the extra villages
Sphinx is going to come out and immediately go across the map, I assume.
Yep, Sphinx out. Armory down. Kimo indicating he wants to get a fast heroic off.
Oh, yeah.
Magic, on the other hand, Armory and Great Hall. So maybe a little bit of the classical fight going to be coming through to kick the game off.
And Magic just keeps on going fishing ships. Kimo just kind of stopped. He's got as many as he wants, and he's got only 4 villagers on wood now, so not his priority anymore. But, you know, going up to a quicker heroic age, when he gets there, obviously he could use Eclipse and then go after Magic's docks if he gets there a lot faster, right? I mean, Magic can't do anything on the water except run until he gets his own heroic age. Or hide.
Yeah, run or hide indeed. But the Sphinx gets sent packing. And I mean, yeah, Kimo, he's only really got like 12, 13
Where's
fishing
that going?
ships.
Right
The
in the
Asgardian map. Yep, in the center. This is perfect. This is what you want. Ready to get that. Not only get the map control and split the map up a little bit, but you're also securing a gold mine and everything else that's going to come with this. Also, Huskal, get access to those in the classical age is absolutely huge. But we're already seeing Nephthys come through and the prosperity gets dropped down. You already know there's going to be an Ansys Eclipse getting dropped down. But the question is, is it on the economy or is it going to be a timing attack? And what's Magic going to do to try and defend against
He's already starting to make walls.
Yeah, walls are great.
Right in the middle of the map.
There's this technology, stone walls, that I think we're still yet to see players super go into this. But for Frere, it only costs 200 resources to get this out. And it just makes your walls so much better.
Yeah. So Kimo hits heroic here. What's the first thing he's going to do? He's already putting up 2 barracks.
Great Halls amassing. He's getting 4 Great Halls out, Yoda. So what is this for? Mass raiding cavalry? But then you have to deal with camel riders,
he might
right?
go into Jarls, right?
Well,
he's about to go heroic himself.
Yeah, he can go there pretty shortly.
He's about to click on it. Yeah, I mean, he might build a few, but if he spends any money on any resources on raiding cav, he won't be able to actually go into heroic, so we'll have to wait a second.
Well, it does go for Ager. He's clicked it up, so it's going to come through relatively soon. Do we see Migdol Stronghold coming through? There's no units in the 5
Great Halls.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Oh my god.
I mean, you need a lot to produce those units. It's really important. If you don't, then you're just going to be queuing up into the same thing. But the problem here is that Kimo should be able to get some serious damage done really soon, but he's not sending his myth units over fast enough. Like, if he wants to get any economic damage
That's a really
done,
good stronghold location, I think.
Maybe
covering woods, it's got kind of covered both sides.
Could be the idea to go straight to Thoth here behind all of this. He's got the Migdol on the. Oh,
there's no way he makes it. I think Magic's gonna hit him in like 40 seconds. And he's building some raiding cav, but he stopped building it now. I think he's just saving those to build in the heroic age.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's also got to wait on that upgrade. It's now coming through medium cav, so yeah, heavy cav comes through pretty slowly as well, but he's going to want that as fast as possible. And I think if Kimo spots, and he does, if Kimo spots all the raiding cavalry coming out, he's just going to start making camel riders.
I mean, he has to. I mean, what else? I guess he's gonna mix in some spearmen, but he's definitely gonna need to start building camels with this for sure. And that is a huge power spike. FPS dropping into the toilet.
Yeah, Magic's deciding to retreat back. And it's just Eclipse gets cast down as well. He's got so many heroes that I don't even think that this is going to do anything.
Yeah, no, his sealer just melting through this.
Meanwhile, on the water, the Leviathan will get some bonuses against the Kraken because he's got that Eclipse cooking. So he's going to have that to get some advantage following up. But the Pharaoh is going to fall. Whole bunch of villagers getting frozen in this one as well. The Migdal stronghold.
Chariot archers.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough units here. He doesn't have enough production. He's only got 2 barracks.
Magic is bulldozing through an Ancestors Eclipse combo. That's insane.
And that's the power of Tempest.
Oh, yeah.
And we see another Kraken coming through for Magic, but there's another Leviathan over here from Kimo. It's not doing anything yet, but it is in.
Yeah, it's just sitting there. Eclipse is good and lasts a long time, but you need myth units to take advantage.
And Magic can just spam
I think
stuff
Magic
out.
sat under that stronghold way too long.
Yeah, he might have overstayed his welcome just a little bit here.
Yeah, look at the military pop. It's equalizing now.
Got a Rock Giant.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Though.
Oh, yeah, Rock Giants here. Here we go.
There's no priest at the moment, so...
He's using the butter knives to take down a rock.
They should use that pickaxe. I've said this already. They've got a pickaxe. Use the pickaxe on the rock.
They do. They do. They should get resources, too.
Yeah. Well, that's where you get the stone from, so you can build more of the towers, right? What happened to all the stone?
About half HP left on that guy. Here comes another one. He's building more. I like it. Just keep building them. Send them in. There's no priests.
Yeah, whenever your opponent is kind of starved for gold at all, it's time to spam those myth units out because it's even more hard to deal with it. There is a Pharaoh, though. That's going to be a problem.
Oh, wait. Why does Kimo only have 15 villagers? What happened?
He lost them.
Wait. I didn't realize he lost that many.
he's lost them all. He's been fighting rock giants. I don't know if you realize he was shanking.
Well, I didn't realize the villagers were dying to them. I thought the villagers were winning. Yeah, this is not good. And the Kraken's cleaning up the water, by the way. There's some Denekis out there as well, some little hammer ships.
Magic is so good at this. His multitasking is off the charts. This is like the most important thing to do on the water is just little mini raids. I think we've seen players go away from making mass navy, but now you're still seeing navy come in, but it's just more of like a
on this
one
map,
ship, two ship. On this ship, yeah, exactly. Like 1 ship, 2 ship, get the raids.
It's all connected.
Yeah.
Kimo has to win an insane fight, I think, to make a comeback here.
I mean, I've seen Kimo pull games back from much worse than this. He is one of the hardest players, I think, in Age of Mythology to actually kill. Magic is up there as well, though. So I mean,
he's just poking around right now. I like the Scorpion out there. There's no heroes from Magic, so Scorpion can run out and get a little pokes in there. A little poison damage.
A little bit of raid coming through from Kimo. This is what he needs.
Also, it's 2 TCs to 1 as well.
Yeah, or about to be. But
yeah.
Good raids for
some camels, yeah.
Kimo, yeah. This is going to be a big help moving forward.
Oh,
any sort of damage. But we're also going to see the raiding cavalry coming through as well to get some kills in the main base. But there's no villagers. Where are the villagers?
There's no villagers here. You've already killed them all, Magic. You can't. That's true. You can't lose villagers if you don't have any.
You can't. They don't die. I got a huge gifted sub for your Deslop.
I just saw that.
That's awesome.
Scorpion, thank you. You're the man.
All right. I guess like when you're in front by 20 villages, when you're in front by an extra town center, you can kind of just sit back and just wait till you're full pop, and then you can just aim it. Because you're going to get the units out, the technologies out, everything out way faster than your opponent is. Now that's kind of what Magic just did, but he's ready to push in now.
Oh boy, that Scorpion man needs to get an insane poison right now.
Oh, and now Kimo's got his camels on the Herdman. The Chariot Archers have the raiding cavalry to deal with. Kimo completely mispositioned his units there, and Magic wins that fight even harder than he otherwise probably should have.
Oh man, he's just backed into a corner in his own base. 112 military to 20. And yeah, that's it.
Oh,
wow.
That's, Magic rushing away to a fast 2-1 advantage here. I mean, that was a dominant performance from Magic. He really showed how strong Freyr can be on that map.
Absolutely. That was insane. Pulled up the drafting window.
Just look at this resource differential. It's the
insane.
final thing's 25,000 to 17,500, and that's not even accounting for the fact that Magic pays half price for all of his techs. So it's kind of more like, I would say he's probably like 3,000 resources on top of that in front in just technologies that he saved on. Insanity. All right.
I can't even. Yeah. It's
Let's get into the next
insane.
game. Gentlemen, game number 4 in the left-hand corner of the map, playing as Set. His name is Magic.
And on the right-hand side, playing as the King of the Titans, it is Kronos, being played by Kimo.
Oh, baby. Blue Lagoons is the map.
Yeah.
Kimo, must-win game right now. Absolute must-win game.
His back's up against the wall. He's going to be playing his absolute best. He has to here. There's no other choice. No mind games. No curveball.
That's right.
All gas.
But one thing to note here, Yodesler, is we can already rule out early cheese from Kimo. It could still be a 3:30, don't get me wrong, but it's not going to be that crazy rush
That's
going
super
forward fast 3 minutes. And the way you confirm that, for anyone trying to kind of who's getting frustrated playing against this, not knowing if it's coming or not, the way to confirm it is there a mana or is not there a mana? If you can't see a mana, probably means that it's coming. If you do see a mana, it means it can't come.
Gotcha. But also, I think it's more Kimo style anyway, right? I don't think that when your back's up against the wall, you're going to throw out a cheese. I think if you're ahead, you throw out a cheese. But yeah, I think this situation, I think Kimo's going to play a pretty standard Kronos game and just try to play it his best.
Yeah, and Magic one time already in this tournament on this day has fallen to Kronos. So he's got to be thinking in the back of his head that, you know, he can't let the Kronos player get anything for free. He's got to be playing this one at a very high level. And I wonder if Magic here is going to be going for far second town center, or if he's going to go in for that really, really strong Wadget spam classical fight. Finally,
I love watching the Wadget spam. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's so strong. It's so good, and you have to be so controlled with it, right? You get one misstep and they're all dead. Like I talked to Recon.
That's what Shifting Sands is for.
Yeah, well, I talked to Recon about it, and he's like, he says, I'm the same. He says, I know the Wadgets are strong. I just can't use them. I don't get that advantage that the Mista does, that Rappel does. It's just so hard to. It's not easy to use them. Is I think the
because if you lose them, that's it. I mean, they're so slow that if you lose an engagement, you lose all the wild jets. That's it. You lost them all.
Yeah.
Obviously without Shifting Sands anyway, but yeah.
There is another option of going Anubis and making those Anubines, which can work as well. But We're not gonna. We're gonna find out really, really shortly. We've already got Kimo with that forward temple coming down. He's going through Prometheus. I'm not surprised about this at all. I wonder if he's going for yeah, it looks like he's going for a town center as well with 4 villages on wood and the 4 on gold or 3 on gold there as well. So Kimo is doing what Kimo does best.
The temple has the high ground.
That's right. He deals more damage. there is a hill modifier bonus, I believe. I think it's like 0.25% if the hill is high enough. I don't know exactly how high it needs to be, but little hidden bonuses that no one knows about. Because
I was not aware of that. That's insane.
I think that should be a significant.
What about like on is it Midgard that has a giant temple in the middle, that high temple? Maybe you get the heal up there. Maybe it gets
Mount
that
Olympus.
bonus.
Maybe, I don't know.
Mount Olympus. Oh yeah,
I could be wrong about that. I know it was in the Legacy. Anyways, Classical Age in Promethean wandering forward here. Are they going to find anything? Magic's already got the walls up. He's just about at the next stage as well, so he should be completely fine.
Running straight to the goal. There's 2 priests and the pharaoh. Those are not getting anything done.
Yeah, and
Magic age up first. There you go.
And Magic spots the town center as well, so he knows it's coming through. The question is, does he go for a Shifting Sands play or not? Vision is down.
Surprised he didn't finish that one off.
Well, the units are going to come through. He's going to be going for this one. We see the temple coming back. There's a Shifting Sands going to be coming, but will this do any damage is the big question. There's already a Valor down on both of those citizens. More citizens are going to be coming through. Magic not paying attention to his units here. He's going after the villagers that are coming through. Will he pick? He gets one kill here with the Wadjet.
Because I think that's his choice. That's by choice. He doesn't want to go after the 2 heroes. Probably figured he wouldn't get them.
Yeah, he's probably not. You're absolutely right. He's also got the mana that they can dive into. And now Magic can go after the home gold mine and keep getting the pressure on here.
Oh yeah, this is huge. That was so smart of Magic not to try to kill the 2 hero ones, though. Oh my god.
You probably could have killed one, but the town center would have finished 100%. Watchtowers have to come through, and now Magic does he just
look at all this idle time he's causing?
Yep, absolutely huge. And the rhinos are also just going
hero
everywhere.
Citizen going after him.
Got to be careful not to lose it, otherwise that's food for Kimo.
Yeah. You can still keep shooting it with the Wadjet for the poison. Surprised he didn't do that as it was running, hit it again.
And behind all
teleporting
of
a temple 2 inches. All right.
This is the strats. It's free. Why not?
It's the strats.
Magic is going for a full classical fight here, Yodesla. He's not going for a town center. He's not going to be allowing this to just be a boom fest, which I absolutely love. Oh, such a low HP citizen there. I just want it to die. Get in there, kill it.
It's got poison. It's getting poison.
It's terrorizes back to full HP.
Yep.
One thing here Magic hasn't done just yet, which I have been seeing a lot from Rappel, Mista, Recon, is getting that obelisk up on these forward spots just so you can see what your opponent's doing and then move in and 100% get value. He doesn't really need to because he kind of knows, but he's going to keep coming in. He's going to keep healing. He's going to keep getting damage done and keep retreating back out. And this is getting so much value.
This is probably so annoying for Kimo.
Yeah. Kimo's trying to get active with the Promethean, but they're not.
He's not able to.
There's nothing there to go for.
Nope.
Oh, Magic not paying attention there.
Just not able to get gold right now. This probably sucks.
Yeah, but there's another villager kill going down.
Oh, no.
This is such a dominating performance. Now Spearmen are joining in, and the gold is now being pushed off. Kimo's got to go elsewhere.
Kimo still has a good eco, technically, because he's got 2 TC. So this kind of comes down to, can Magic do enough damage to compensate for the fact that it's 1 TC versus 2? Oh, what if, hear me out, what if Magic like slips a couple of these villagers, these citizens, up to like a North Gold Mine and just sits there and hides them?
Yeah, what? Well, he should. But look at this. We see
because you're not getting any gold here. You might as well try.
Oh my god. And Magic just completely denies that time shift. This was an idea from, I believe Recon had this idea last week or something in a post-game interview. He was talking about this. But doesn't work out as Magic just dives in and kills it off before it's even close to complete.
This damage is insane he's been doing. And look, he's got 2 citizens going out. They're going to look for gold. If I was Magic, I would have put each of those sheep at a gold mine.
Oh yeah.
Or I guess he's a spearman, but that would have told them which one the citizens are going to.
Yeah,
totally. The Pharaoh and priest sitting there right at the Prometheans. Those poor Prometheans.
The priest actually doesn't. You see how
Didn't even
little
kill the
damage this
rhino.
priest is doing? I'm not saying it's
Yeah.
not. I'm not saying it's little. I'm just like it's less than you would kind of expect from a hero, and this is why you can kind of just mass Prometheans at the Egyptian as magic.
The Rhino and Spearman fighting the Prometheans. He managed to get all the way up to the north with 2 citizens there. He's probably pretty happy about that. He could probably sneak 2 more from that south position down to another gold mine down there too. That way, if one gets found, he's still getting gold somewhere else.
Yeah, but magic, he's switched on here. He's not going to be. Well,
Can
there
you
is a
imagine how
chance
much
he
that
doesn't go
sucks
up
for this
as
map spawn. This hill right next to the gold. That's crazy.
So brutal. There's a chance magic doesn't go up to that gold mine and check that left one. Just because, like, why would he go there? Wouldn't he just go to the closer one?
He's looking around though. Look at the priest and the spearman. He's looking.
Well, he knows there's a gold there. He sees the gold mine. He spotted it. He just hasn't sent any units over there yet.
Wait, where? He still has 3. He has 3 oracles, so like he's getting favor. He needs to make a few heroes, I think, and not just these citizens.
Just keep building villages. If you keep getting villages, it doesn't matter if you lose them. Oh, Spearmen do manage to find some more citizens of Kimo. Kimo gonna have to be a little bit more careful with these bad boys.
He's gonna lose it.
One.
Yep, lost one there. Look at him down in the south watching that gold mine too. He's looking everywhere. Oh no!
Oh, the priest is coming.
He's gonna build an obelisk next
The
to
priest
that one.
is coming, Honestly. It's the golden come is
spearman.
all over.
Look, they're running straight up there too. Look at the spearman.
Yep.
He hasn't even scouted it yet, and he's already the spearman
Yep.
going up there.
Yep, and well, Kimo's
Oh my
now
God,
got
they're
7
dead.
villages in the main goal. Losing 2 citizens here isn't the biggest of deals because he's already in front by 20 population.
I think they paid for themselves by giving him a little bit of gold.
Yeah, and now he's got gold in the main base, so completely
he's secured now.
completely secured, completely satisfied. Technically speaking,
I'm surprised Magic left.
yeah, I think maybe he had to. I don't know.
I mean, I think it'd been worth just sacking a couple of the units that he had left over there just to keep Kimo off gold a little longer, because being Garv's gold star.
I liked that one.
Stole
Gold
Garved,
stormed.
whatever Oh no, that was a tongue twister. Something.
But yeah,
Definitely
now
need some more heroes though. This is not enough.
yeah, he has to get military population. He's losing citizens underneath this as well. The problem here is he can't
huge
take a
army
fight.
down there.
He's so far behind on military. He's only in front on population, so he has to take little pokes. But even then, he's going to be losing these Carabalis to the spearmen beautifully here. Well, beautifully, terrifyingly. I don't know what the right descriptor is. Magic is beautifully picking them off.
terrifyingly. So beautiful that it's terrifying.
Spearmen gadgets.
It's a huge army.
Yeah.
If he just dives the TC, he's gonna do it.
Yeah. This was so good because you've got the Wadgets to just snipe citizens that pop out, plus the units come over here. And Magic's not going to care about the town center at this point doing damage to him because he's got so much
You
population.
need to get the heroes to the Wadjets. Use the heroes on the Wadjets. Oh my God.
They do so much damage to them as well. It's so important. The citizens are also coming in here to help out. It does look like the population of Magic is
It's
slowly,
equalizing.
yeah, slowly falling down. This could be the fight here that Kimo needs to take.
He can't afford shifting sands. This could be right about what you were talking about earlier. I mean, he's got to sit here and fight. You can't get away.
And there's Hero Caraballister in here as well. These things are going to absolutely massacre the Wadgets. It's kind of looking like Kimo has found a way out here in this game.
God. He bided his time and he did it.
And now
That's actually incredible.
yeah, now Kimo not only has got more population in military, he's got more population in civilian units, and he's
a whole third up.
yeah, he's going to be able to start going after the gold of Magic. Magic's only on one town center. This is like nightmare situation.
Oh my God.
Some villagers
Did he
gonna
just
come
build a
in.
farm there? What was that?
Magic's got his attack move on it. Don't ask questions. I can't explain it either.
Look at all these Eddie Halls pushing these things. You know who Eddie Hall is?
Yes. Wait, that's
Yeah, that's
the world's strongest man, right?
yeah. Look at the model for the Cherry Ballista. That's Eddie Hall, 100%.
If you squint and tilt your head a little bit.
just do a little squinting and it'll work. It does it. Man, I can't believe all that gold starving Kimo just said, okay, I'll just keep making citizens until I can hold. That I think those 2 citizens that went up top to get that gold was amazing. He brought another one up there. Look at that. He's going to build a wall. Okay.
It's back.
Look at that wall on the mini-map. Yes.
I mean, why not build it? This is something that I think Atlantean players are still kind of getting used to, is the fact that their civilian units are not 3-pop anymore, and building walls is super important. This is much less of an investment than it was on Legacy when they were 3-pop. But, I mean, what do you do now?
A lot of axemen, too.
I guess the only hope here that Magic has got is to start getting tech. Because he's behind military, behind economy, so tech is the next option.
He's going into heroic.
He's going for, yeah, there's Anubis coming through. But even so, I don't know if that's enough. Maybe he has to go straight to the Mythic Age and just pray that he doesn't get absolutely demolished. And then he can get himself Valley of the Kings, which would give him enough sort of extra resources to maybe stabilize? Question mark. I'm trying
Kimo
to.
did not push his advantage as much as I
I'm
thought
grasping. I'm grasping. Okay, Kimo's in a commanding position.
Oh yeah. Why do you think Kimo's playing so hard defense right now? Like, why? You think he was? I thought he was looking really good there for a minute. Oh, why is there a citizen up there? Oh,
the ancestors comes through. The slingers are through. These things absolutely massacre the Karabala stuff.
Dude, those minions are getting destroyed.
And they're not going to be lasting, but it gives the units enough time to get in and get some damage done. Now the Axeman can clean up those Murmillo.
A lot of slingers.
This is a great fight for Magic. This is the fight he absolutely needs.
He's winning. 76 population, 48 military.
And I guess
I'm surprised he's not using the ballistas on the slingers.
Well, the ballistas only counter infantry. The slingers counter the ballistas.
Mistake, because they were bunched up. It helped a little bit.
Yeah, true. But now, I mean, even winning this fight, this isn't the end of the game here. This isn't the end goal for Magic. He's got to get Gold Star. He could get that Gold Star back on, and Kimo, he's still losing villages while building those.
Absolutely crazy. He can just rebuild.
He's so big.
He's got 13. So massive. 1,300 wood in the bank.
Oh, a little cheeky wall coming up to deny this, but the Wadgets and Slingers will clean everything else up. And if there's a wall construction that has much less armor, so it goes down very, very quickly.
All right, looks like Magic getting his second TC up in the middle.
He absolutely needs the town center. He can't stay one town center. He's been one town center for way too long. It looks
I don't know what's going on here, but
his choke point is really good for Magic, but I don't think it's going to matter. The Murmillo are too strong here.
He's not winning anyway.
No.
Ah, Hero Citizens coming in with the butter knives. He's going to lose all 4 of those citizens, I think, if Magic finishes them. Oh, wait, maybe not.
Every little bit counts.
Lost 3, though. That was Magic's hurrah. I don't know.
9 HP.
I'm watching the HP. Oh, man.
Magic pulling back for the time. I mean, he's close on military pop somehow. I don't know where it is, but he's close.
All right, Scorpion Man, turn around and poison all those things. There's no heroes in there except for the ballista all the way in the back.
I guess the one sort of small thing, the small solace you can take in playing Egyptian in this point is that if you keep fighting, your units come out really quick. So
I think Kimo's heroic age is going to be crazy good.
It's going to be so strong. When you're building Axemen, Slingers, any sort of counter units.
Wait, where'd that wood go?
Sold it.
You sell it? Okay.
Oh,
the old double wall.
We call these affectionately the Kimo walls in the Age of Mythology community. He was the first one to really. He does like triple, quadruple walls. He doesn't care.
Alright. Gonna pull back for now. I think Kimo actually shouldn't fight and just wait till for his own heroic age. Might as well take every advantage he can.
Yeah, the big transition here away from this classical age army into a heroic age army with Contarius absolutely dominates the army which Magic's got.
Brutal.
Magic's going double
What's his
missiles.
production like? Oh, he's got the production for it too. He's got insane production.
Wait. Yeah, 8 military barracks. I think that's enough. I think that we can say that might be
strongholds. He's Magic's like, this is probably going to be the final frontier. He's holding it down, locking down the center.
And it's still. I'm surprised how close this game is.
Oh,
feeling in terms like if that score wasn't there in the top right hand corner.
I think it's because Kimo didn't push when after he survived. I think he didn't feel comfortable enough, but he was so far ahead after that first push off. Like he finally pushed him off. He was ahead economically, militarily, everything.
It's just how long has this Scorpion Man been bashing away at this gate here at the top of the map?
He'll get there. He's got to go through another gate though, but he'll get there.
Kimo's just gonna keep building walls. I mean, he's a wall builder. That's what he likes.
There's so much production. There's no way he can even afford. How many is that?
I don't know.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has 10.
10 military barracks.
10 military barracks. Yeah, good luck.
Chaos
though. Boy, huge curse. I'm sorry. Yeah.
And the deconstruction as well. Kimo is going full send right now.
Oh, yeah.
And Magic's got no answer to the Contarius transition at the moment.
There's
he needs
so
Spearman.
many Contarius.
He's got Mercenary to come through. Those do get a bonus versus the Cavalry, so it could be a bit of a help.
He keeps throwing those random farms down. That hotkey is funny.
Yeah, it's not helping him out.
Oh, he's forced to build Mercenaries.
Oh, Migdol's also going to fall. This does give Magic a little bit of time here to remass some units back up and survive.
He has to build another stronghold. He got the resources for. I guess he spent them after he got deconstructed.
Yeah, it's just mass slingers and pray here, I guess, because that's all his economy is going to allow him.
None of these units do well versus these Kentarians.
No.
Their whole army is useless. Oh no. Why is he still building slingers? It was. Okay, he stopped. Yeah, he still is. I guess he wants to hide behind walls, but
he's managed to get some trades, some raids in, and all the other good stuff. The Chariot Archer's up.
By the way, he's got 5 heavy chariots behind, but they're getting hunted down by an army of Conthadius.
He's gonna, Magic. Raiding with Chariot Archers feels good because they're in a horse, but then every other horse rides much faster.
And they're gonna. Oh, he actually got one. Run, Chariot Archers! Oh, they're all dead. Slaughtered. There goes that raid.
Kimo not paying attention on this front. He's about to lose one Satyr. He might lose some more. We're still seeing Spearmen coming through, but these are so under-upgraded that I'm pretty sure the Contarius beat them at this stage.
They're just trading well into it, too. Scorpion Man, get in there and get a poison hit! Go, go, go! He's got 2 Scorpion Men, actually. One's pretty weak, though. And the TC survived. I don't know how.
Magic just never dies. That's what I'm saying. These guys just never die.
This is crazy. He's actually equalized, except for Eco. I don't even understand how that's possible. Oh, Magic has no food income right now. He's getting a little bit, but like his food income was stopped for a second.
It might be worth it to build some giraffes on the front from his Pharaoh, because he is playing set, right? So he could do that for just a little bit and then go into...
Scorpion Men are going to work.
It's just doing well. These myth units they're very myth unity. Myth units beat human units.
Mythical.
They're very mythical.
Oh, look at that! Another poison hit. Look at that. It's so many Conthadius. This is incredible.
We have to jump over to
look at Kimo's production
right
queue. What happened?
I'm on your stream right now.
Oh, did it freeze again?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm on your stream. It's all good. We keep going.
I wonder what's going on.
We keep going. It doesn't matter. Can Magic bring this one back or not is the big question.
He's going to try. I mean, his production queue is... He's starting to mix in Arcus here.
Yeah, the Arcus then completely shut down these Spearmen that Magic needs to build. I think we're going to see a game number 5 here, Yodesla.
I think amazing. What do you mean no 1080p? My stream is 1080p.
It's just how it works. This is what we've got. This is the technology we've got.
I was like, is my stream that bad? Like I thought I had it maxed out. Oh man, this is crazy. Kimo's pushing through. Magic's down to 20 military. He's fighting in the narrow corridor though, where numbers count for nothing. Never mind, there's Arcus in the back. The numbers count.
Yeah, Magic's just got nothing remaining.
Kimo's
now,
going
right?
mythic.
Yeah, Mythic is implode, and you need to be so
we got
far in front.
destroyers in here too.
Yeah, they're gonna kill everything off. I think Kimo's just having fun at this point. He's just like, well, if you're not gonna resign, I'm just gonna wander around here. I'm just gonna kill this, I'll kill that, I'll do this, I'll do that. It doesn't really matter.
They're using butter knives on the Kentarius. Oh boy.
Yeah.
We got Legolas over here soloing. Okay. There you go. Ah, yeah. Bust down the wall. This is petty. What is this?
Yeah, let me through. Let me through.
Let me in. Let me in. Please.
Magic's a fighter. He's a fighter. The villagers come over to repair.
Ah, yes. The old Slingerverse Palace. Yes.
Hey, they've got divine damage. They're doing 1.5 divine damage. That's something.
Trying to. Oh no. Ah, he killed the villager. That's a dub. Yeah, that's. Oh man.
Well, finally Magic taps out. I mean, he was trying to bring it back, but it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen.
So many giant just losses. Look at these downward spirals. Magic had 3 times in that game. Every single time, Kimo just didn't lose as much. Every single time that they fought.
It's just that Magic just goes for that early pressure, and if for whatever reason Kimo can just get gold because he's 2 talent centers, he's just gonna find the win. All he has to do is sneak some gold in, and he's back, and as soon as it starts happening, he's just like, I've got all the economy in the world, let's go. And I guess it doesn't help if you throw all your units away on a second town center.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go back to the bracket or the drafting screen.
It's all right.
Hola, everybody.
Another you, another me, another game. Game 5. We get to see it. That's what we wanted.
This is amazing. By the way, we actually almost hit 1,000 views.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, assorted members of the jury and distinguished guests in the left side of the map, we have ourselves a Ra player, and he goes by the name I Am Magic.
And on the right, tying it up 2-2. We're in game number 5 here. It is Kimo playing as Oranos. This is Ghost Lake. Let's get it on.
This is getting a little bit sexual.
I'm ready, dude. This is game 5. I'm so excited. I don't care.
Oh my god.
This is amazing.
It's Oranos, it's Ra, it's Ghost Lake, and look at the map, Yodesla. You were talking about it.
Oh, this is a pretty nasty one, too. Yeah, that second gold is so far. Kimo is not going to be happy about that. He has sky passages, though.
I don't know if Kimo is going to be unhappy. I think Kimo is going to be ecstatic about this, right? Like he's playing against Ra.
Well, he likes safe golds. But yeah.
Oh, true. A normal Oranos player who's not going to go for the craziest of booms and try and outboom the Ra player, who actually just goes for lots of aggressive play, will go and look at this and say, oh, my Ra opponent cannot get to his second gold mine. I will gold starve him. However...
Yep, that's not going to happen here. That's not going to happen here.
The cogs are ticking right now in my brain, Yodesla. What if we see Bast rather than the Snaky Boys? Whole bunch of Sphinx. A little bit of
It's a big map. It's a big map. It could happen.
This is an even more crazy strategy. What about a fast mythic? from Magic off of one town center here. Idea
He might.
being,
I bet he does. You know what? With on one gold mine like this and being so far from the other one, unless he goes for a fast second TC, which I doubt he might. He might just do what you're saying. It's just straight mythic.
Yeah. So the idea being that you get yourself Son of Osiris mummies. Mummies don't cost any gold. Son of Osiris is free and can kill a whole bunch of stuff. And if Kimo does end up going for a very, very big one town center sort of idea, you've got that Citadel center to protect your base. You've got the free towers. You can wall them all in. I'm not saying it's good.
Ooh, there's
I'm saying it's something that could happen.
Ink of Ra, Scales, lots of myth unit stuff.
True relics.
Religion,
Scales of
speed.
Echidna is so good. This is my favorite relic as any civ that makes myth units, which is every single one. So it's my favorite relic.
It doesn't count for favor.
No favor.
But yeah.
But like, say you want to build like Minotaur. Now they're 150 gold or something. So good. So good. I guess one other thing here to maybe consider for Magic is if he does want to go for Tar here, he can use Shifting Sands to maybe jump up to this top town center, grab that town center, and secure these gold mines and play for a classical age fight on this. Or he could just walk up there.
You know what's funny is I saw a lot of people, I guess maybe it was for the original Age of Mythology thing, almost always Shifting Sands, almost always use it when this game came out, we're told, to get to that second TC. But I'm seeing more people just walk now. I don't know, maybe they just feel safer doing that and just not using Shifting Sands. I don't know. Yeah. I saw a lot of Shifting Sands when this game came out.
Yeah, early on the game, well, whenever an RTS game comes out, everyone just wants to play as aggressive as possible because no one knows how to defend. But as players get better, and it happened really quickly, mind you, for Myth, I think. But as players get better, they get better at defending, they get better at learning timings and say, what can I get away with, what can't I get away with? And yeah, if you can get away with not Shifting Sandsing, then it's better to not. Well, sort of. There are some advantages. Obviously, you cut the walking time out, so you get some more resources to play with, but nonetheless. Wait.
So military barracks coming up. All right.
It's not a fast second town center.
It's not. He's gonna go past Mythic then. That's right. I mean,
well, Kimo. Kimo is not a fast second town center. He's got a military barracks.
Well, it could just be for safety.
Could be. He's already got Theft of Fire.
He might still go for another one.
He's researching Theft of Fire already. This tech only affects.
I think we're gonna see another one. another TC. We're gonna see one.
I don't know what he's doing. I can't.
Double barracks for Magic. He might be going all aggressive.
He has to.
And there's the Wadjet. It's going to be Axeman probably, right? Axeman for the Murmelo and the Wadjets for everything else. Well, and the heroes. Wait, where's he going up? Is he going to go for a second TC?
He doesn't have the income
he going up there
for it. I don't know. Maybe he's just scouting. What is his line of sight looking like? Yeah, he's got no line of sight.
Using Wadjets to scout is crazy.
It's a little bit on the risky side, but he does have a Axeman to help out.
Yeah. Oh boy.
But this is wild.
Like, do you think Kimo takes that right TC or the left one? The left one's got all the gold, but it's further.
I don't think he's taking any town center. He's going full send.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
That one upgrade he got made it easier to build them.
Well, Theft of does it?
I think it did build structures faster, did it not?
Theft of Fire boosts all your hero citizens.
Maybe
economy. Yeah, it's just economy. Oh, it is. Well, you're absolutely right. It does boost the work rate on the buildings as well. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say. Okay. Look at me. I know things.
Of course you do. He still needs the resources. It looks like he's going for a fast roll.
28 military pop to 6.
But what are the weaknesses?
Look at all those goats Kimo has.
Yeah, that's an advantage.
There's so many goats.
That's an advantage.
Just a little bit. Especially on a map that doesn't have that much food. There's big piles of it there in the corner. Look at all that food in the corner on the mini map.
Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. But now the berries are going to get pushed back. It looks like Kimo's back gold, unlike last game, is completely protected.
Yeah, good luck getting to that.
But also, Mazzy's got to be careful not to overstep here. But the thing is, I think Kimo is just going heroic age. And what's the
On
plan?
a map like there's not much food on it. Like,
yeah.
Why doesn't Magic just kill all those caribou real quick?
You probably could. It would be a great idea.
I'm saying, like, why not? You know, like, why not?
If you lamed with a scout early on, why not do it again? With your Wadgets, kill off all the dudes.
Oh, man. Magic is still going in for all this. This is crazy. He's just going straight military right now. When do you think he pushes? Like, what's the trigger? Like, what's the go baby go button here? What's he waiting for?
I think he just starts the mass units and then you get a gold star. I don't really think he can enter the
I feel like
base,
Kimo should be jumping around with some, especially right now while he's preparing. Why not get out there and get out a sky passage on a gold or something and start mining out there? That way your gold at home lasts longer as well.
Yeah, 100%. That'd be a great idea. Kimo gets a little wall segment up, just ensuring his base is completely protected here. But, well, so here's the thing, Yodesla. This is like old school theory in this matchup, which is, okay, if the Egyptian player goes for classical units, barracks units, then you go heroic age with Atlantean, and then you get Contarius and you beat this army. But I don't know if you do beat this army with Contarius in Retold like you did in Legacy.
You need a lot of hero ones.
Yeah, you need a lot.
You'll have to use a lot of Valor.
We're gonna see Sekhmet coming through here for Magic, which is a little bit of a surprise. I maybe would have just assumed he just stays full pop here, but
yeah,
or goes full pop. But we'll see. I mean, if he can get...
He's going all the way... Is he going home?
Looks like he is. I don't...
All right. We'll take that 30-minute passage with your 3.8 speed wad jet and let me know when you get there.
He does have the Spearman. He has shifting sands. So he doesn't need to be on these gold mines. He doesn't need to be out of position. He just has to wait for the citizen to come, shifting sands on the spot with the superior army, kill off all the citizens, and then take the fight. But Kimo here, he's getting himself out that Poseidon's secret to make those cavalry 15% cheaper, and he's going to go for a very large spam of cavalry units moving forward here. And I think we are seeing Magic do the right response here, which is spam out Spearmen for a counter here.
The tower upgrade is so funny. He's just sitting here. Kimo's probably sitting here eating a cheeseburger while he's playing. There's just nothing going on. He's sitting here.
I mean, it's
just watching TV on the side.
It's Uranus. It's like, I think the problem right now for Kimo is he's using his brain maybe a little bit too much.
You think so? Oh, man. And here comes the Cantharius. He's keeping going Prometheans, actually. Okay.
Really? I mean, he's got to spend that favor somehow. You don't want to just let it just sit up to 200 and never use it. That would be something crazy. No one would ever do that, would they? No.
Nah.
Well, still no Migdol up though for Magic to try and hold this spot.
Are gonna run out.
I think
start looking for some harassment.
If Magic gets up a Migdol and starts making some camel riders with the army that Magic's got, I think he's completely safe in a big way.
Gold's running out there for Kimo. Where do you think he's going? Right or left?
Left. I'm putting it all on black.
It's the best one. It's
all on black.
There are 3 gold mines there. I mean, that's definitely the play. The right one doesn't actually get you anything. Right TC area anyway.
Yeah.
But then again, no, he wouldn't suspect him to go to that right side gold. Put a sky passage over there.
I mean, the other thing here is more of a...
Oh, he's actually going to get some gold. Oh, look at this.
Against the gold
villagers going to get hit.
Oh, Magic going to just turn around and
Why are they fighting back?
Well, why not? He says.
I feel like he definitely could have killed the villager there.
He doesn't have that skin of the Rhino tech. Contarius going to come through. Oh, right, not happy. Okay, all right. Kimo's army. The scary thing about Kimo's army is the Dryads. Because there's not really any heroes in Magic's army. Magic's got Wadgets, and they kill off those really, really quickly. So, micro-wise, who knows? Magic's just going to sit back and just allow these guys to just walk all across the map. But he sees them walking forward, so he can position his army to take this fight completely fine. But 2 hero Kara
by the way, people,
this could be difficult.
Yeah. The military pop, don't let that fool you. Dryads don't count. So, like, it's a lot closer than it looks.
Yeah. But the fight is coming in now. Yodesla, the Scarab in the back, not going to be a lot of help. There, the shockwave is gigantic here.
Oh, Oh my
Villagers
God.
getting pulled to try and take out those back Caraballister. We still don't see the upgrade skin. Well, he has Skin of the Rhino. He's got Big Malleus statue or something to boost those villagers' HP up. Can Magic hold here is the big question.
He's using the villagers. Kimo starting to pull it through.
Looks like the
Those Wild
population.
Jets are doing work in the back, though. They're trying.
Magic's got nothing left.
He's trying to suicide the Scarabin. Look. Oh, God.
He's got nothing left. There's nothing left here, Yodesel. The villagers have to run.
I don't know. Kimo's oh, my God. Kimo's doing it. This is insane. The bird did so much sniping during that. I don't know if you saw that. It was just sniping so many units.
Well, the big way that Kimo could throw this game right now is fighting underneath the Citadel Center that's getting powered by
you don't want to fight
Pharaoh.
underneath that thing. That thing's a monster. Now he has to do what Magic was trying to do. He has to gold choke Magic.
Yeah. And we see the first.
Magic's got 126 gold left.
Oh my God, it's the first rain. He will be able to trade from the market for a little bit here.
Oh boy, here we go. He's diving in. He's diving in.
He's gonna be
Those
diving
Dryads
in.
can take a lot of damage from the Citadel, but still diving is kind of crazy.
Now there's so many priests. Magic finishing up the gold mine in his main base. We see the Spearman going to get a little bit of a raid onto Kimo's
I don't know if this dive is
gold.
worth it. If he doesn't get it here, this could be bad.
No.
That's a lot of military, though, for Kimo.
Here's the thing, Yodesla. Magic's also got crenellations here, so the town set or the Citadel here is going to be getting huge bonuses onto those Contarius as well. But looks like Kimo is paying attention. And
Jumps
those
the
three
priest to
spearmen
the back.
Going to be enough.
Just streaming. He even brought a villager.
What's he doing with that?
There's a citizen here.
He can run in and delete farms. He can get in and delete farms.
Oh my God.
The villagers are back onto the gold mine, but Kimo sees it. He's got an oracle in position there.
He's alive, but I mean... Oh my God, he's letting him get gold.
Yeah, every little bit of gold
Wait.
matters here. Population is...
I'm gonna check his I'm gonna check his vision real quick. Hold on.
He sees it.
Wait,
he
wait.
sees it.
Yeah, then why is he not doing anything
Now
about
he's
it?
going. Well, you have to look at the minimap to see it. That's
Yeah. Here comes the Cantarius. He's got a few heavy spear. He might shifting sands to save these.
He almost
Right?
has to, right? There he
Yeah,
goes.
yep, has to, absolutely.
And he's pulled back into the main base. Where do you go?
And the thing is, he needs a bunch of spearmen just to deal with the Cantarius, but the problem is the Arcus just destroy the spearmen.
Yeah. At this point, no gold income. Behind on
Okay,
Celia
hear me
units
out. What
by
if he
20
teleported to
population.
another gold mine on the other side somewhere? That'd be insane.
Yeah,
Nah,
no,
that one's scouted too. It
It's
wouldn't
all
work.
scouted. It's all the only one that's not scouted is one
Yeah,
that
well,
is...
he just ran by that.
Yeah, it's behind... Magic sees that
Oh,
one.
that one.
Could-
No, that
could-
one. I see that one. Yeah.
Could go for it.
He has enough to shifting sands again when it goes off cooldown. Could you imagine if he shifting sands to that and just mined it the rest of the game without Kimo knowing? That would be hilarious. A bunch of villagers in the south getting hit here.
They're getting pushed back, but now the Spearman Slinger army, it's still tiny here. How's the market situation looking? It's still
This is
kind
nuts.
of going. You can still sell some resources here and make an army, but
Yeah.
I mean,
The farming's nice, but... By the way, there's a harassment happening. Look at the spearmen down here killing these vills. The citizens.
it's huge.
Oh,
Shockwave
yes,
in.
he's forced a shockwave.
But the Contarius are just charging into the main base of Magic.
Yeah.
And Magic is holding with this Citadel Center still.
He
It's doing
is?
so much damage.
Oh my God, he's actually killing citizens behind this as well.
I mean, this is
He's
what
gonna get
Magic,
another one.
This is what makes Magic Magic. This is him fighting from behind. And
This is Magic doing magic.
that's right. He's pulling himself back into this game somehow, some way right now.
Does he have enough spearmen to deal with this, though? I guess he does. That Citadel Center is so good.
I know.
I've actually not seen a Citadel Center win a game yet since Retold came out, by the way. This might be the first time.
And now Magic is still selling resources to try and get that gold income. He's got still so many spearmen coming through here
He's
to deal with these
desperate for it.
Contarius. Maybe Kimo needs to move into some Miller here away from the Contarius just to help deal with this. But Kimo now is on 2 town centers. So all the raids in the world, it's not going to be enough. Magic has to get a gold mine, has to get a military.
He's
got the
just
military
using
advantage.
rain after rain after rain.
This is exactly what he needs to do. He needs resources. Give me the resources. Antarius raid's still coming through onto this position here. Going to hit those wood villages. There's no units in the main base anymore.
They ran in. He's diving. Why? Wait. What's happening here? What? Kimo, what are you doing? What? He could have killed like 6 villagers.
Antarius, you're on topic, right? They're on Smoko. They're on Smoko.
What just happened? They're still sitting there. Oh my God. Do you see this?
I see it. And now Kimo sees it as well, apparently.
God.
He finally retreats back. Mana getting taken down on the front here as Magic now has to be outside of his base. Wait,
104 military. He's doing it?
He's doing it. Kimo is completely out of position with this army. The army that Magic has is absolutely gigantic at the moment. The Slingers are able to completely decimate those
None
Arcus.
of his Dryads are attacking. None of his Dryads are fighting back. They're just sitting there. What is happening right now?
I can't explain. I've got no idea. I don't know. They're just not doing anything.
What is going on? His army just gave up. He's got him on like no attack move or something.
He does it. They're just not attacking. It might be. I don't know what sort of a bug he could be experiencing here, but Mana, if he is, he should definitely be pausing the
Magic's
game.
doing black magic.
Yeah, Magic has hacked the mainframe.
He's hacking. He's hacking the mainframe. This is insane. Magic will do anything to win.
And now he's going for another town center, and this game is all of a sudden, it looked like the game was completely lost. The Magic Shockwave does come through. He's going to lose a couple of, and maybe he won't lose that many. His Magic is splitting out of that beautifully there. He still loses a couple.
He should have ran some Kantarius in front of those to block him.
But there's still some Slingers on the back here that can come through and defend. Priests, there's still a couple to help out, but you still have to micro them beautifully. Another
He's getting that second TC up behind this too. That's going to help him over there.
It's imperative for him to get some economy going here. And unlike Kronos and Gaia, Uranus doesn't have access to that Atlas, which just completely shifts the landscape of the game. If you're winning much harder. He's only got access to Hecate and Helios. Maybe Helios with the Vortex is an idea with a whole bunch of Hecagigantes, but Magic is now completely fine. He's full population. He's just really behind on villages. We're going to see a market and trade to try and catch back up here.
I'm at a loss. I can't believe what's happening or what's happened.
Citadel Center. It's a good god power.
Citadel Center is so good, it puts your opponent's units on no attack.
That's right.
That's so good.
And now the fight ensuing yet again. Priests need to take down these Dryads.
Man.
They're tanking a ton.
Surround on him.
He does. Those Slingers need to get onto the Arcus. They're doing a great job of it. Priests taking out the Dryads on the front. The Spearmen are really tanking. I think they've got that bonus armor.
They're tanking so good.
Population-wise, it looks like Magic is still in front.
Here comes the reinforcements from Magic.
More units coming through. The Slinger's still able to take out the Arcus. The Spearman numbers are still here,
Yodesla. I don't know. The Dryads are tanking a lot. If the Priests are gone, so the Dryads can tank now for a while.
Yeah,
and more Dryads are coming.
They're so strong, and Magic will
What an equal fight, actually.
And Magic needs Priests.
Oh my God.
Needs maybe bring the Pharaoh forward. I don't know. But Migdol Stronghold coming up onto the right side of the map here to secure another gold mine. There's 3 gold mines apiece over here for both sides, and this is where things get really, really spicy, Yodesla. It's still a slight lead for, well, it's not a slight lead, it's a gigantic lead for economy for Kimo, but can he build an army which defeats what Magic is building? That's the big question. He's starting to make Promethean.
Magic
that
needs
could be it.
a lot of priests. He's building them, but like... Oh, here comes those 5 Kantarias that failed the last time. They're coming in again to see the graves of their fallen brethren. Oh, they might get a villager. They got one.
Magic a little bit slow in the reaction there. He's now getting attacked
on the right.
Spearmen going for a bit of a fight as well as they're leaving that army, and now Kimo's going to be able to get a great fight here. Magic has to retreat back in.
Oh, and nice shockwave, actually. Huge spear raid in the south, getting so much damage in too. Huge raid for Magic.
He gets 3 citizen kills, but he's losing so much in his main base. Is this worth it?
Fighting a Citadel Center, again, not the best move.
Just for those of you wanting to know, this thing does 140 pierce damage with all those units garrisoned inside of it. A second.
What a fight. He's going to head to the right.
You see a palace coming down.
Another Migdal stronghold's going to go up.
Yeah, and now, I mean, the thing I think that Magic needs here is he probably actually needs another Citadel Center. For these top town center here to defend these gold mines and everything else. But now his army needs to come back up and he's going to have to take a full population fight here again. Another rain, though, coming down for Magic to get a little bit more resources in to try and catch himself up or keep himself in this game.
Yep. He is mining away up there. These strongholds are only going to last so long with nothing else there to help them.
Yeah, but the Slinger's coming through. They've got those Promethean
Huge
in,
concave
however.
coming from Magic, yeah.
It's going to be a big fight for him. Does he have enough spearmen? No, he's deciding not to take the fight. Pulls
You know
back,
the
not
good thing
enough
about what he
priests.
just did? You see how he came in, waited till he got off the stronghold, then pulled back, giving the stronghold more time to get repaired and more free damage. That was actually huge.
100%. The priest will be able to take down the Dryad, but there's just not enough of them, though. The Slinger's moving forward onto the Arcus as now Kimo, he's got to start scooting away. He's not able to do so. Half of his units aren't in this fight, and now Magic divides and conquers there. He's going to be able to move up to the top side here, Desla.
He finally got one.
Yeah, one down. There's another one behind it.
Was that worth it?
The army getting split up yet again.
Magic is just going spearmen, slingers, and priests all day.
He's got a camel rider.
With one camel.
He can use that to kind of distract the archers a little bit. The camel rider kind of a little bit invincible for the moment. Does end up getting taken out in the end.
We just hit 1,000 views. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god.
Magic keeps on. Oh, he's distracted the archers. Look at the spearman micro. Look at the moves. Faker, what was that?
He's wiggling. That's Achilles back there. The real one.
The real one. Magic's pulling out all the stops in this game to try and work this out. Promethean offspring is just so many of them. The priests are in here. The slingers can get forward. Camel Rider on the back, taken up ever so slightly here, but the population for Magic is still standing strong.
This is incredible. What a fight. I think Magic's starting to win it.
I don't know. I can't call this one right now.
Oh, here comes a bunch of reinforcements, though. Actually, they're both reinforcing. I don't know.
Kimo's on the bottom side, though. He's secured another gold mine with that palace, and this is the hard part for Magic. He's going to run out of gold. He's missing the gold on the top line. He's got the gold mine almost expired.
The palace down there is destroying him.
Yeah, he's got burning oil, boiling oil as well. But the villagers are going to start shanking. Magic, where is your skin of the rhino tech
right now? The citizens are fighting back.
Revenge of the Citizens.
He's gonna find the South Gold. Run to the South Gold, Magic. Run. Oh man, he's gonna lose them. They're all dead. Citizens are just shanking.
He's got nothing left.
Oh no, I think Kimo's done it. He's mixing in destroyers now. Villagers still aren't fighting back down there.
And they're all taken out. And now Kimo also spots that other gold mine down the bottom.
He's in a narrow corridor. That's only good, though. There's nothing going to help. Kimo takes it, and Kimo moves forward. We'll never hear the end of it.
This is. I don't even know what to say. This game was absolute chaos from minute 1.
Oh my god! I can't believe all those no attack bugs. I can't
I don't know if there were no attack bugs or if they were like user error. I don't know what happened there. But I mean, the story of the game,
another victory for the OGs.
It's just the units killed. It's the villagers killed. It's just Magic just could not get an equal footing in this game after the very first fight. He tried. He almost pulled it back many times. You see that military resource value pick up for Magic for many moments in this game, but in the end, the resources were what carried Kimo to victory. He's in front by 8,000, 9,000 at the end.
That was a great. I love that game.
This is Asian mythology. Yes.
Magic pulled out all the stops, even with the black magic, but Kimo is victorious.
That's right. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
man.
we've got ourselves our finalists decided here. Kimo taking down the Titan. On the other side, we've got Soup waiting in his spot to take this game. We're going to take a short break, and then we're going to bring back the final for you guys. GG.
All right.